elbow to the head like this. Okay? If you elbow like this, if you tuck down, turn, and then this whole body turn. Okay? Able to control like that. Okay? Like force can attack, force him in here. So when you attack, then elbow. Now elbow can be a movement like that will help you to attacking your enemy. Do something. It's gonna be difficult. Follow. Okay? This hand come from me straight to the neck, and then the knee coming in. So from here, the second knee coming in. Attack this right here. You come along to attacking the neck here, straight to the front, all the way to the neck like this. Okay? Grab the arm and just basically shove your head like this. Hand, yeah. So the hand. Away, keep away, bang on the face. So basically, you're doing the keep away. Straight away, okay? Hit what coming out to hurt him. Grab, tear him up, and keep an eye on anybody want coming in. That lands directly here already, okay? Then you. Hello there, it's Master Wong here. How are everybody today? Today we continue to talk a little bit about knockout move quickly, how to dealing with that few things, okay? So a couple of things, let me set this up first. Bring them over here, so that way you can see it. One thing you got to get used to is we talk a lot about surprise, speed, and violent action. Now, surprise is a lot of times happen to you, like we mentioned before. Certain thing bump into you, certain thing coming in, and then your hand is up like this. Keep away, bang on the face. So basically, you're doing the keep away, boom, like this. So you're doing the movement right away. Keep away, bam, keep away, bam, keep away, bam, keep away, bam, keep away, bam. So to get used to this basic setup of it, keep somebody away, and they attack them because your hand. More likely, the hand is up already, okay? So this is the first distraction, the first deploy the movement of distraction, like that, distraction, that's no problem, so distraction. Now, when you understand the basic distraction of it, then you follow up move. Now, few follow up you're gonna do today, we're gonna do one to give you an idea. The knee to the nut. Now, as you know, when you see the movement, hands up like this, okay, no problem, boom, boom. Okay, this hand, when you have boom, hit the hand inside his arm here. Okay, so when you have this, you grab inside your knee set up where you put a knee in. Okay, you can put a knee in. Okay, so this is the important part. No problem. Bam here, bam here. Control the arm, then knee. Okay, this is important. Because if you not control the arm quickly, surprise to me before the enemy do, quickly, bam, hit in the bell and make sure the bell is ring when I got any more new technique and movement like that will helping you to attacking your enemy, ripping out and shoving your opponent's face easy. When you're making this contact from here, and control the arm, yeah? This arm is already attacking you. This, if you hear, this hand is already made a hook, it's already landing your face like this, okay? So that will be the big problem already. You already been surprised. They're surprised you with this particular arm attack already. Okay. So you learn to understanding. Soon you make this hand. You have your hand into control, like checking this hand coming. For this hand, they come to check many different things. They might grab your head, so you control the arm, you control the line, okay? And your knee is already set up. So when your knee is set up, you just basically, you don't telegraph, you just boom here, and then you set up for the second one, bam, straight to the nut like this. When you start to get into this kind of movement a bit more, it's making a lot make sense here, and knee, and bam, here like this, okay? So the hand of it, when you check it, so they go 1, 2, control, and then you shut the knee as like it's just like basically boom. That automatically, when you hear you lift, that's automatic land. Yeah, that's automatic land. It don't really need so much of effort. This is quite important. Okay, so you don't need too much of the effort to be able to make this kind of movement functional. Because all you there, just boom, lift it up. That lands directly here already. Okay, then you set it up for the second big knee coming in. So you set it up, then you knee again. This one is a both hand, you grab them tight, okay, head coming down, Okay, so that way you're in line, and then you shove in straight into the nut here on it. So that way become a lot more easier for you when you have this setup from here to the nut. Okay. So when you're working, as you see the other video I done onto the movement here, other video, you got to get used to understanding the surprise first. Okay, this surprise is need to be controlled with the arm. Okay, this leg you here, you lift it up. You don't telegraph any movement. You lift, then you change. Okay, so you set up the back leg, and then you stop. Now when you set up the back leg, this hand control them well. So this is why it's difficult for them trying to grab you. Okay, this is important. Make sure the hand is open like this, Okay, grab them tight, like wrestling with him. Okay, then you can monitor the level of his movement coming in. So when you're doing it, you monitor where he is. If you try to grab hold of you, you drop your body down. When you come up, you rise. You go on the level of this person that they're trying to attack you. That's why you need to monitor line. Okay, and then that line monitor is that knee you're driving. Okay, line into it, into it to able to do some damage. Okay, this is very important. Now when you monitor them, you see it then boom, you knee it in, and that's where the knockout coming in. If you haven't finished the knee, the punch to the jaw, then the knee will come in to finish off your movement for you. That will be to the finish off. Okay, so if you hear your boom, it's more than line, it's the finish. But the follow up of this is here and control. You might go like this and he follow with this hand, so you control this hand. Okay, okay. So this is important. So you follow this, and when you soon follow this hand, when you grab hold of something like this, it's more than likely what happening is they're wooing, so they grab hold of you. So you force him back. Okay, you force him back. So that's why it's good. It gives them a little bit resistance here. Force him back. And the first thing you want to lift your knee. Okay, that's the first thing you want to do here. Lift your knee, because it's nothing here. You got no hand to protect, no protection, no going guard, no nothing. Okay, so it's nothing there. Nothing there at all, baby. Baby, wait, let me finish first. And then when you finish this movement here, you set up. When you set up, you're grounded, so you force him back a bit, keep it wider, and then second knee coming in. So from here, the second knee coming in to straight away to be able to do the damage on them. And this is very important. Baby, no, not yet, baby. Baby, that's a problem when you're teaching to the video. Your daughter coming in to try to do some training with you same time. So this is very important. When you get into that and get into the mindset of the movement, that becomes so much easier. On this one here, the important part is this hand. This hand will serve a lot of purpose later on. You're using for attacking, okay? You're using for defending. You're using for movement, and you're using this elbow here to absorb. If you try to grab, you're coming in, you absorb. Okay, you force them back, like keep a distance, and then move it in. So tool of this hand here is an antenna. Okay, basically monitor all the movement, all the activity of this person when it came. When you monitor them, like absorb, coming forward in there, lift the knee, shut up, knee coming in. Now when you knee coming already here, as in the normal, you knee, and then you can basically force them out of the way like this. You force them out of the way, you knee, you force them out of the way like this. Then that way easy. And when your hand is up like this, on here, it's easier for you when you're moving, and that way when you from up, bam, you're using this one, bam, you're using this one, you keep them away. Baby, daddy need to work, not yet. That's a problem, you know. Baby, sit down here. Come here, come here, come here, sit down here for daddy. Yeah, so come here with daddy first. This is the problem. Sometimes when you do the teaching and stuff like that, you've got the baby here. They're joining in at the same time. Okay, baby. You sit down here watching daddy, yeah? Daddy doing the lesson finish, and then daddy gonna let you play, yeah? Okay, daddy play with you a minute when we do finish the lesson first. We need teaching a lesson first. Okay. Yeah, so that's very important. Another thing, the important thing you need to understand as well is when you're in the setup of this hand, this is monitor for the rib, hand up and down to defending. Okay, this is important, and this is where you're pushing away or keep them, absorb them in. Especially sometimes when they force you into the corner like this, like here, it's a big problem if your leg like this. So sometimes when you hear your leg like this away, you get in that line. So you still got a bit of gap, because from here you need this movement. You need a little bit of gap here to be able to do your attacking, your striking, okay, your movement, and then keep yourself in position. And when you get in that position, you get used to be like this a lot. So that way, when they knee you can able to chop or you can able to defend. So all this thing here is taken consider of of the movement that when you in the war, when they put you in there, or when you are attacking somebody. Okay, so this is very important to understand this movement here. So let's recap some of the basic here. So when you have that, no problem, hand here, hit, height, hit, control, knee, and then set up knee movement. So get used to the line, okay? Then from there, you're going to follow up elbow, you can go ahead, you can follow up many different things as we do later. We're going to do a lot of different movement there to follow them up, okay? So spend some time on it and practice, and if you have surprised it, make sure you're whacking the bell hard, smacking it in there before your enemy do. Otherwise your enemy know how to attacking movement like this, and then hit button one knee like this. It's going to become the really big nightmare for you. So subscribe to me before your enemy do, otherwise it's going to be a big problem. Any question you want to ask me, I will be here to answer any question. Okay, come here, baby. And then I want to teach the baby, say hi, baby. Hi. Say hello.
Hello.
So, go to spend some time, do some training, and then I'll take the baby, do some little training with him, with her in a minute. Okay? You good? Okay. I will see you later. Keep training, and make sure you do well. That's why you don't touch me. Get your t-shirt now.